Graph the function g of x is equal to negative 3/4 x minus 2. And we'll have to remember that g of x, this is function notation. G of x is the same thing as y. Okay, so we could rewrite this if this were not in function notation as y equals negative 3/4 x minus 2, which should look familiar to you. It is familiar because we know y equals mx plus b, which is slope-intercept form, where m is equal to our slope and b is equal to the y value of the y-intercept. So looking here, we see that the coefficient in front of x is negative 3/4. So we can circle that and we'll label it as our slope is negative 3/4. So remember, slope is our change in y over our change in x. And then our y-intercept, b, is negative 2, and we write the y-intercept in the form 0, comma b, where b is the value, is the y value, where you see here negative 2. So we would rewrite that 0, comma negative 2. So we have a start point, and then we have a slope. So we can go ahead and graph the function. So if we draw our coordinate plane, our x-axis and our y-axis, where the middle here is the origin, 0, 0. And then I can label, we'll go ahead and go down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, so from here, I might add one more here. From here, we will go down to, our start point is 0, negative 2. So remember, we start from the origin. We move first in the x direction because it's an xy coordinate. So we move first in the x direction. So we would move 0 in the x direction, which is a horizontal direction. And then we would move down 2 because it's negative. So we move in the negative vertical direction 2 times 1 and 2. So our start point here is 0, 2. That's our y-intercept. So we could label it 0, negative 2. Then we would use our slope, negative 3 over 4, which is our change in y over change in x. So this says we go down, or in the negative vertical direction 3, and then the positive horizontal direction. So it's our rise over run. In this case, it's a negative 3, so we would go down, and then positive to the right. Excuse me, so I keep coughing, I apologize. So from here, from our start point, we go down 3, down 1, 2, and 3, and then over to the right 4, 1, 2, 3, and 4. And there's another point on the line, and it should coincide right here with these. So we go down 1, 2, 3. We see it's down 3, going down 3, and then we're going to the right 4. And there's our second point. So then we could just draw a line through this point here, those 2 points. That's what our graph is going to look like. We see it's a negative slope, and as the x increases, the y's are decreasing, so our line looks accurate. And that is it.